He's humiliated, he's embarrassed, and he feels as though God is against him. 2 Samuel chapter 12, the first 7 verses sound something like this. And so the Lord sent Nathan the prophet to David to tell him this story. There were 2 men. One was rich and one was poor. The rich man owned many sheep and cattle. The poor man owned nothing except for 1 sheep, 1 lamb that he bought. That lamb he raised himself, and the lamb grew with his children. The lamb ate from his own plate and drank from his own cup. He loved this lamb. And one day, there was a visitor that came to the rich man's house. But rather than killing one of his own animals, one of his own from the flock or the herd, he took the lamb from the poor man and killed it and presented it to his guests. Now, when David heard this story, he said this, "As sure as the Lord lives," he vowed, "any man who does anything like that shall die. And he shall repay 4 lambs for the 1 lamb that he stole." And then Nathan the prophet looked at him and said, "You are that man. The Lord God of Israel anointed you to be the king of Israel and saved you from the power of Saul." Now in verse 12, Nathan says this, "What you have done in secret, the Lord will do for you openly in front of all of Israel." And then later on in the chapter, I believe it's verse 18, it says that 7 days after Bathsheba bore her son, the baby died. Now put yourself in David's position. Imagine what he is feeling. His entire world is crumbling right beneath his feet. He's humiliated, he's embarrassed, and he feels as though God is against him. He's shameful, he's embarrassed. Everything in his life is being rocked.